I called it. I called the Linkuriboh monster. I called Linkuriboh ages ago. I've been planning out Linkuriboh for months, trying to nail its design in my own opinion, because I knew that as soon as links were announced, I knew that they were going to make a Linkuriboh, or at least they should, and that is why I created my own Linkuriboh. And as proof, even though I had it for much longer, I have proof from a Facebook conversation between me and a Facebook page of Orica Haven, and basically I messaged him for Orica proxies of my cards that I made, and I'm getting my cards made. He's printing them out now, and one of those cards is Linkuriboh. And in the collage picture that I did on my phone, just so that there's authenticity in the shitty JPEG image, you can see the blue Link monster in the conversation on July 17th, and when you zoom in, there's my Linkuriboh with my own take on Linkuriboh and how its effect should be. But right now, let's go into the actual officially announced Linkuriboh, and it is called Linkuriboh, all in one word with one K, Linkuriboh. It is a Link 1 Dark Cyberse Link Effect monster with the attack 300, and the Link marker is bottom. It requires one level 1 monster, and its effect is when an opponent's monster declares an attack, you contribute this card. That monster's attack becomes 0 until the end of the turn. During either player's turn, if this card is in your graveyard, you contribute one level 1 monster you control. Special summon this card. You can only use this effect of Linkuriboh once per turn. And you see, with this effect, it is a completely different take on Linkuriboh. This officially announced one is made for level 1 decks, and I have my own Linkuriboh recipe, my own Linkuriboh deck list that I should post sometime, but basically it's very casual, and this will definitely fill that Link void in that deck. But you see, my Linkuriboh is completely different. It is 100. The effect relies on a dice roll gamble. Its effect is a Cyberse that I need to amend to one or more effect monsters. I put 2 with a link of 2 or a link of 1 because I didn't properly understand the link mechanics at the time of putting it on the template and that kind of stuff. But basically, it's a Cyberse light attribute, Link monster, Linkuriboh, 2 words, Linkuriboh, and I did that on purpose so that it would get that Curryborn support, with being able to banish Curryborn and bring out any number of Kuriboh monsters onto my field, including Linkuriboh, this Linkuriboh. Hopefully that the official one also works with Curryborn. Anyways, so let's get into the effect. Once per turn during the standby phase, roll a 6-sided die. Open up link markers on this card equal to the number rolled until your next draw phase. And once per turn, if this card would be destroyed by battle or by card effect, you can destroy monsters linked to this card instead. Basically, in order to keep your Linkuriboh safe and on the field so that you can continue your Link plays, I made this one inherently more generic, but also fit a Kuriboh deck, hopefully in the future, if we get even more Kuriboh support. But basically, I did that so that it fits into almost any deck. That 6-sided die effect, it restarts on the draw phase so that you can get that amazing 6 link marker arrows, or if you get really lucky, you can get the 3 link markers, point them all on the bottom left, bottom straight bottom, and bottom right corners, and link some in a way. But then you get the sad fact of, if your opponent tries and destroys this 300 attack, Link monster, your other monsters are kaput, sent to the graveyard, all that Link summoning is thrown away, so it balances it out. But also, if you decide to put Link markers on the top and let your opponent use your Link markers as well, then if they try and attack your Linkuriboh, you can also blow up their monsters that are linked to Linkuriboh. And it's also reset at the draw phase just so that you can get your, just so that you don't get lucky and stick with the same Link markers throughout the whole entire duel, or until Linkuriboh is finally destroyed because it's linked to nothing, at which point. But basically, I like this effect a whole lot more than the official one, although I do still like the official effect. The artwork, the differences in artwork on the official one looks much more cleaner, looks more like a Kuriboh monster, looks more teched out, fits the Vrains universe more. Mine is more Kuriboh looking with arrows pointing to each Link marker, and it's supposed to be like a rounded, pointy ball, pointed sphere of the arrows coming out, along with the Kuriboh eyes and the Kuriboh standard claws and that kind of stuff. And basically, yeah, that's for my design, and that's because I did it all in Microsoft PowerPoint. I don't have the drawing skills that I would like to have, but pickers can't be choosers. I don't have drawing software, I don't have any of that. All I have is basically Windows Power or Microsoft PowerPoint, and that's where I do all my card art on, or I usually get my card art commissioned for me, just because I like it looking even more professional than my shitty Microsoft PowerPoint shape characters. So basically, that was the extent of what I could do, and I really wanted my own Link monster of Linkuriboh, and it's definitely different than the Linkuriboh we got. Definitely different, and I am sincerely looking forward to Linkuriboh's release in the TCG. I am looking forward to it. Right now we have that shitty grainy photo. I hate it when they do that. They couldn't even give us the full color one, but I really hope that we get Linkuriboh in like ultra or super rare, or even best. What would be best is secret rare. Oh boy, if we get it in secret rare, I am getting myself like 20 of those. I am getting myself the maximum amount of Linkuribohs once they come out, and I will hoard them. I hoard my Kuriboh cards like crazy. In my binder, I have a whole section dedicated to Kuriboh cards, from Kuriboh, Linkuriboh, Kuribolt. I am a huge Kuriboh fan, and I genuinely predicted this on July. Anyways, on the 27th, basically, I predicted it right. It was June 27th, not July. June 27th. Just want to emphasize that point. I predicted right. The effect is different, but I still got the Link one, 300 attack. It isn't dark, but I mean, mine isn't dark like how it's officially, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, I got the Cyburst as well. I nailed some of it. I didn't predict the whole thing, and I definitely never would have guessed that art would have been what it is revealed. I would have never guessed that, but I predicted it, and I am super hyped for Linkuriboh to come out, and I am just hoping that the ruling on Linkuriboh works with Curryborn so that I can special summon it without its special summoning effect as well. Anyways, that'll be it. Sleep Bud out.